May, okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring.
뭐
So I got one of...
샘물 왜 이렇게 많이 챙겼어?
Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone?
야, 스파이더맨 카톡 알 수 있는
Pockets or something?
방법인가?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what...
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
How long's gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Just need to find the right one. Need to follow the vapor trail. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Oh no, man.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice. I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
뭐라고? 너?
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential,
아이고,
but also
얼굴에 낙서했네
If a
이거.
disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested.
그렇지, 내가 체포했지.
At believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all
너도 체포당할 거야, 나한테.
into a single basket.
기다려라.
Martin and Raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill, straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
또 혼내주러
There
가자.
must be something here that reveals what Otto's planning. Mac Gargan, aka
Gargan.
Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was
맥가간이
more
스토리로
difficult than I
궁금해서
anticipated.
쇼츠로 한번 봤는데
You're in a ruse to some
이 사람도
demanding
재밌던데
individuals.
스토리가.
But once the reservoir job is finished,
이 사람이
your
원래
financial obligations
변하기
will
전에
be finished
그거였나?
as well.
사립탐정이었을걸요?
Auto activities is nothing if not
사립탐정이었는데
persuasive.
그것도 그 맨날 코스염 아저씨 그 아저씨가 영입해가지고 스파이더맨 그 뒷조사를 시켰다가 나중에 스파이더맨 똑같은 빌런을 만들라고 코스염 아저씨가 그렇게 해서 그것 때문에 제가 변했을 것 같은데 그걸로 알고 있는데 코스염 아저씨는 나 몰라라 하는 상태고
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
스토리가
What
재밌었었지.
bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
대머리 아저씨.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Oh, Electro.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
뭐가 있을까? 라이너 남았네.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
라이노 어디서? 라이노도 있을 텐데. 얘인가?
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
요거도 봤었나? 모르겠다.
UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
아저씨 이제 할 말 없어요?
Icarus. This is it.
Demos.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Backup plans, backup plans.
Hey, hey!
Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
일렉트로 얘도 가면 좀 써야겠다. 얼굴을 많이 상했네.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? I need to get in close and do some real damage.
혼나야지.
I can damage him if I web the transformer. What's it like? So far out of you. Me! You're up! No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
He's disabled. Now's my chance.
그렇지.
Thought we had a healthy give and take.
나도 이런 애들
Man, have I
있다고.
misread this relationship?
찹찹.
Next time you're mine. Looks like that hurt.
Need to get him to drop his guard first. I must break you. You got it!
Oh.
You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Miss me, now you got... You know what, forget I said anything.
다음은 너 차례. 됐지.
You tired, Spider?
차례로 골고루 때려줄게. 어휴. 그렇지. 이야. 얍.
He doesn't stand a chance. We got this.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Not even close, Max. As usual.
You won't do that again.
좋아 임마.
My feelings.
그렇지.
You know I'm just messing with you now, right?
다 저거로 부수면 된다 이거지. 잡았다 얘네.
Down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
하나 맺고.
Limber up next time, Spider.
그렇지.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.